I have a one's gotta go for you about 90s TV shows.
Oh, that's hard. That's hard. No.
We got Spider-Man, Batman, the animated series, BeetleBorgs, and Ninja Turtles.
Is this the Ninja Turtles that did the crossover with Power Rangers?
That would be the movie Ninja Turtles. This is the cartoon, the OG cartoon.
Oh. Wait,
But I would just
I thought they had a live action show.
Did they?
That's with Venus.
Yes, that's right.
That's what I thought
that
this
is
was.
that. I'm
That's
sorry.
that?
That's that one. Yeah, that is
that's
that
really
one.
hard because that is a GOAT episode.
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry. I was like, that's not the original cartoon because the cartoon is just the word spelled out sideways. So yeah, that makes it a little tougher actually. I think I got a solid answer.
I know which one you're doing. I don't want to get rid of it.
Why?
I love it. Go ahead.
I gotta get rid of BeetleBorgs. I got to save the turtles. Although it's between those two, and here's why. I give up the turtles, but then I lose the crossover.
Yeah.
Which is a great episode. But my thought process is I still have the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cartoon and the TMNT cartoon that comes after.
Yes. Oh, shit.
And those are all great. So I'm almost willing to lose one to keep the others. I think that's the only thing. Because if I get rid of,
I just genuinely enjoyed BeetleBorgs.
me too.
And I'm in the process of going back as an adult to rewatch.
I still believe that's Jay Leno, and they're never going to tell me otherwise.
But that episode is my childhood.
Yeah, no, that's the greatest crossover I think that ever happened.
Turtles got. So for y'all that missed out, the Ninja Turtles show ran concurrently with Power Rangers in Space.
In space.
And they had a crossover episode where Astronomer brainwashed the turtles, and for some reason the Rangers had to go to New York or some, or they sent the turtles to space. Either way,
They sent the turtles to space.
They tricked the Rangers because they were brainwashed. They tricked the Rangers into letting them on the ship, and then they destroyed the AI or tried to destroy the AI on the ship.
Oh, they wrecked
It
stuff.
was a great episode. I think it was 2 episodes. It might have been a 2-part.
I want to say,
and they got unbrainwashed in the second part.
Yeah.
Please go back and watch all of Power Rangers in Space. Top 5 Power Ranger seasons.
I can give you that.
I put it number 2.
Really?
Yes.
Over Zeo?
Zeo is 3. I love SPD. SPD is my number 1.
What?
Love SPD.
Where's
so
Mighty
much.
Morphin then?
Mighty Morphin, which season?
OG.
I'm saying, which season of Mighty Morphin?
I would say the first season. First
season
first season didn't have Tommy yet. So
first season is Tommy Green Ranger. Second season is Tommy White Ranger, where they switched the 3 Rangers as well.
Right.
And season 3 is Ninja and Alien Rangers.
I no one talks about that. So we just pretend like that never happened. No, I'm saying season 1. I thought they split up season 1 where it was without Tommy.
Season 1 was 3 seasons long.
That's what I'm saying.
The thing.
I mentally split up as
no, they had Tommy in all 3.
With Tommy.
It was Green, White, Kid White.
Right.
That sounds crazy.
Again, we're not.
But,
so yeah, we're not talking aliens. We're just talking Green era, the right way, Super Sentai.
You don't with White Ranger Tommy?
A little. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying, let's be realistic. Green Ranger's Tommy is much better than White Ranger Tommy.
Mighty Morphin might be 4. I don't know what's number 5.
That's so crazy.
I don't know what's number 5.
Wild Force.
Maybe.
Wild Force and Ninja.
Ninja is probably. I put Ninja.
Ninja Storm specifically.
Yeah, I put Ninja Storm.
Ninja Storm.
I want to say I put Ninja Storm above Wild Force, but Forever Red.
Yeah, that's the only reason why I kind of was sticking with Wild Force.
Forever Red is goated. but Ninja overall
All right,
is the better
first
series.
of all, let's stick here for a minute.
I'm getting rid of BeetleBorgs.
You kind of
You kind of have to.
because Ninja Turtles are just too important to life.
Batman and Spider-Man are going nowhere.
You can't get rid of Batman. First of all, there's so many great moments in the Batman animated series. Kevin Conroy, Mark Hamill as the Joker. So many great lines from that from that era. I mean, if it wasn't for that, we probably wouldn't even have the Arkham series, to be honest.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, you can't get rid of Batman, and this is the greatest version of Spider-Man that's ever existed.
Yeah.
I can argue movie Spider-Mans, I can argue game Spider-Mans, I can do all of those things, but that is the best everything
that
ever has to do with Spider-Man.
Yeah.
That right there, that guy. I want to make sure I'm pointing to it exactly. That Spider-Man right there.
So yeah, I love BeetleBorgs.
All right, let's
switch out BeetleBorgs to VR Troopers. Are you still getting rid of VR Troopers?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I'd get rid of VR Troopers faster than I would BeetleBorgs. And I love VR Troopers.
Oh, wow.
I truly love VR Troopers, but BeetleBorgs, at least VR Trooper there's more to it than meets the eye, I guess you could say. You know what I mean? There's, like we were talking about before.
Shorter show.
Shorter show, but there is the series
BeetleBorgs had 3 seasons.
Right. There's the series outside of it. There's a Super Sentai version of it.
Oh, yes.
So there's
Space Sheriff Gavan.
Exactly. So there's other versions of it I can enjoy.
Yeah. I mean, they kind of did the same thing, though. Because those 3, I believe, are from different series as well.
BeetleBorgs is?
I think so.
I would have known. I've never seen the BeetleBorgs.
Saban is a all I'm going to say.
Course, yeah.
Is or was.
Very true. But the BeetleBorgs that we got in the States is the only version of BeetleBorgs I care about.
Yeah.
So just being realistic. So now VR Troopers. Honestly, I
found out the story of why they had that dragon shield and sometimes.
Oh yeah, no, I just seen the short for it too because they broke it.
Broke it in transit.
FedEx. God, FedEx. I know it was FedEx. You couldn't.
No, that was from Japan. That was DHL.
Oh, that's true. But DHL wraps they so nicely. It's probably because of that.
It was 90s DHL.
It was 90s DHL, so maybe back then that's probably what created the DHL packaging that we have today.
Yeah.
So look, you can't Power Rangers fixing everything across the universe. Packaging wouldn't be so great from China and Japan if it wasn't for Power Rangers. I want to believe that that's the case, and I'm just gonna stick with it.
Yeah, that's my headcanon from now on. All right, they just got a picture in every warehouse of the Dragon Shield. We're not doing that again. Okay, we're not doing that again.
You have no idea what you're shipping, and let's keep it that way. Let's wrap it up tight. 6 layers of styrofoam.
Yeah,
tape all around that motherfucker.
They got footage of the flimsy Dragon Shield and the training video when you apply for the job.
That was such. I mean, I always noticed it, but it was so ugly.
So what are you protecting? Protecting the thing.
I mean, it's padding from when they fail. I mean, come on. Mighty Morphin Era, they was doing a lot of unnecessary hurt flips.
Yes.
I would like to know just one season of Mighty Morphin. What was the firework budget? Like, what was the sparkler budget? They was spending so much money.
Because when they weren't doing explosions, they was definitely doing sparklers. That reminds me of the Radiohead episode with the triathlon.
Exactly.
Sparklers all
everywhere.
over the place.
Come on, man. That didn't have to do with that much.
But yeah, BeetleBorgs, wow, goated and needs more appreciation.
Yes.
Like, I would watch a cartoon reboot of BeetleBorgs.
They should just, I don't want to say reboot it, but just like another version of what they were. You know what I mean? Because that was the most, out of the spinoffs, the spinoff Power Ranger era, that was one of the best.
Saban should just go animated. They can just make cartoon Power Rangers, cartoon VR Troopers, and cartoon BeetleBorgs.
Yeah, that would be nice. They're not. Saban's another company that won't make good decisions.
You could do like 3 levels of dumbing down. Like you can make Power Rangers in the middle. You can make BeetleBorgs like a kiddier cartoon, and then you can make fucking VR Troopers like grungy. Some shit.
I mean, again, I wouldn't be mad at the concept. but that sounds like it makes sense, my friend. And Saban don't do what makes sense. They barely do what make dollars nowadays.
I don't even think BeetleBorgs and VR Troopers are together with Power Rangers anymore because Hasbro.
So maybe they could, because maybe it's Hasbro that's making the mistakes.
Hasbro is Power Rangers a little bit, yeah. Like, they're not even making the best toys for Power Rangers.
No.
It's third-party companies that are making the best toys.
Power Ranger toys are dead and gone now. If they're not like specialized super collector things, it's over with. I mean, personally, I still love my Dragon Zord, my Morpher, but I'm scared for the day when I get battery rot in that and I'm terrified.
Thing is, why they ain't printed no like that for Tommy? They printed the Tommy statue and the Tommy helmet.
Mm-hmm.
They have not printed Saba. I don't think
They have.
Oh.
Yeah, I wanted to get one. It's stupid expensive.
Oh.
So I think like during the same era that they made like the same Dragon Zord I have, they have a Saba.
Okay.
But I think the cheapest I've seen is like $400.
Oh, okay.
I seen it at a disc replay and I was just like, can I hold it? And they let me too. They let me and I was like, I need it. I also
Was
need
it
my
accurate
$400.
size?
Yes, it was about
okay.
this long.
Okay, yeah.
It had some weight to it.
I need that, and I need
And it talked. It
I
did
need
talk.
a white dragon morpher.
I
I
have
have a cosplay in mind.
Oh,
Yeah,
interesting.
I was gonna do just movie outfit Tommy.
Okay,
So like the white pants and the wife beater, and then Saba and the morpher.
that's solid. That's solid. Now they had that, and they also had what's the name staff? Jason Staff when he went Zeo.
Ooh, I like.
I
that
kind of
too.
wanted the Zeo staff more than I want Saba. No offense to Saba, I love Saba, but
Only
that staff
because that is part of my favorite memes.
Durag Jason.
No, that's funny.
Come on, you can't admit that
That's
Durag Jason's not
hilarious,
great.
but no. My favorite meme is where every nigga wear a black turtleneck and a chain. He feel like
Yeah?
that is the greatest. One of the greatest meme, a very early meme. That came out in like 2019. Gold still to this day. No pun intended.
Well, I think we've definitely thoroughly discussed this.
Sorry.
And it was
As
only
great as it is, you ain't beating that crossover episode.
I feel like we should have threw Power Rangers in there instead.
That's not. I mean, no,
All right,
because that
so-
would just get rid of Ninja Turtles.
Really?
Yeah.
I'd have to fight for Ninja Turtles. I'm sorry.
Or would it be a specific season of, even if you put Mighty Morphin up there, I feel like it's still beating Ninja Turtles.
All right, what if we put Power Rangers as a whole?
Then that's a dog
Versus-
walk over
versus
Ninja Turtles as a whole.
No, I can argue that one. I think I'd take Turtles as a whole. Turtles as a whole.
I think I'm still picking Power Rangers as a whole.
For another day. Write that
day.
down. Take a note. We might have to do a versus about because I don't think I can pick Power Rangers over Turtles. There's no.
I can pick Power Rangers just off theme song.
That's great. I mean,
What? I could there's nothing that I can think of as a show that I've seen that beats Power Rangers with Ninja Turtles. TMNT when they had that future arc, none of that. I'm sorry. Like I've seen some heart-rich shit on Power Rangers. Power Rangers is my bread and butter. I know that better than not even here. I know that better than I know Yu-Gi-Oh.
all I'm saying is as great and heart-wrenching as Power Rangers can be sometimes.
And I love the latest Turtles movie. You hated it.
The Last Ronin, by itself, I think outweighs a lot of what Power Rangers has done.
I would put The Last Ronin up there with Greenwood Evil.
No.
Like I would battle that.
Absolutely not.
I would let that fight.
No, that's not even close. And again, I love Green with Evil. Last Ronin, I haven't even finished it and I'm already choked up.
They need to drop that game.
They're finishing it off. We might get that next year.
That coming out before Wolverine is crazy. Or Blade. It's
Blade.
crazy.
I mean,
whatever.
that's
Ball
fine.
out.
I mean, I'm not as interested in Wolverine and Blade as I once was, but that's just me.
Neither is Marvel.
True. All right, hit the theme music, start the show. Let's go. Welcome back to another episode of the Nonsense Podcast. I happen to be FNBob, the FN host, the hostess with the mostest, the G of things to be, and FNBob Beetle, which I gotta remember every once in a while. With me, as always, is Henvincible.
Since you don't like magical Negro,
Jesus Christ, man.
how about Negrocious Sorcerer?
No.
Oh.
No. The only Negro name I'll take is maybe I'll dub the Negotiator, because I've talked a lot of niggas down and up from some shit. So I'll take that one. But the Magical Negro, no, that's just... I got that from being a tech, and that's 90% of techs. Every tech has that ability to walk into a room when shit's broken, and then it just starts working. I just happen to be black. That is not a Magical Negro moment. Don't put me up there. Real Magical Negroes like Morgan Freeman and all that, I'm nowhere near their status, okay? So let's not. That's a whole different thing.
I bet you Morgan Freeman would be fucking useless in a computer.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not a Magical Negro moment. Those are two different things. Being a tech and a Magical Negro, two different things.
Don't sell yourself short.
No, I'm selling myself. I'm not selling myself short. What I'm doing is putting Magical Negro where it belongs. That is an ether of magical people that I do not belong in. I'm just a good tech. Just a good tech. I do my job and I do it well. But Henny's here, by the way. I don't know if everybody caught that part. Henny's here. I'm here. Kelly's in the back, still pushing the button. Say hello to everybody.
Hello.
Hey.
How are you doing?
Me? I'm here doing the show. I've been busy. I've been having fun. How about that? That's a nice way to be. I've been having fun doing this show. I've been working on a lot of stuff in the background. Enhancing things, obviously, now that we have the subscriber system for Spreaker, which shout out to Spreaker for allowing us to do that before a lot of people get to do it. We were like apparently like in the top list of people that get to test this whole system out. So dope on our end, I guess. That's pretty cool. Having spoiler, not spoiler, but having our first musical guest as a podcast, which was really cool. But you'll see that pretty soon, maybe later. Or I've already seen it. I don't know when I'm releasing shit anymore. Like, I just be putting up shit. Posting up shorts that are doing pretty well, like pretty consistently. Yeah, I'm happy with everything. Testing out new equipment, new systems, new devices.
That killing asshole short got a lot more likes than I thought it was going to.
Yeah. And I'm glad it did, because I told you, I'm not the bad one here all the time. It's not just me. I might be a catalyst, but it's not just me. That's all I'm saying. I bring out the worst in everybody. But no, there's just a lot of small things. Doing stuff with Kelly, which has been pretty nice. Just
RK9 training.
Spending time just doing stuff to make things better. It's been super sweet. Then doing my favorite thing. And that's playing with my ally. Because my Ace's ally Rog has been doing so much cool shit for me. Being able to play Sun Wukong and then returning it, because fuck that, I don't need stress in my life.
Oh, Static told me to tell you were wrong, and you should try it. You should try it again.
No, because I've already returned it. I'll wait for it to be cheap.
I found out. He told me, spoilers, the game takes place after Journey to the West.
Oh.
It's not the story of Journey to the West.
Well, then I definitely don't care. I wanted to play the story to the...
I think that's why you said that the monkey dies. Because it's after the story
Right,
already.
okay. So, yeah, that's what I thought it was. So, no, I'm right. Because I said, am I the Monkey King? Which I was thoroughly sure I wasn't the Monkey King. And everybody's like, no, it's Sun Wukong. And I'm like, I'm not. I'm a regular-ass monkey. Bullshit is what I call it. I call it shenanigans. I ain't the Monkey King. I want to be the all-powerful Monkey King. I ain't him.
Train.
No,
that's why you got to get to the end of the game.
I want to be just like when I played God of War. I was fucking Kratos from day one. I was a god slayer from the moment I started.
That's very cool.
I hadn't slain the god yet, but I had the capability to do so. All I did was get better at slaying gods. Ghost of Tsushima.
I still need to finish.
Oh, what is wrong with you? Where's your backlog? Where's your backlog? 2 weeks in a row, you forgot that backlog.
Right. It's long.
But no,
the longest games on it, probably Tsushima.
Tsushima's not that long.
It felt like it. I felt like I was no life in that game, and I'm only to the half. I ain't even got the whole fucking map unlocked yet.
It's only 3 sections.
Okay, that makes me feel better because I unlocked the second one.
Yeah, no.
Um,
Yeah, it's a leisurely play game. You're supposed to play it at a calm pace. That's what makes it great.
Hogwarts.
You haven't finished Hogwarts yet?
No.
They've added so much new shit to that game.
Link and the Phoenix Wright trilogy.
So you've not played Breath of the Wild, which, mind you, the direct sequel is out. It's just
Yes.
crazy that you haven't even played that yet.
Yes.
But you do.
But I feel like I should get the people what they want because I feel like so many people want to see me play that game.
Breath of the Wild?
Yeah.
Breath of the Wild.
Just a Link game in general.
You should. You should 100% because Zelda is probably one of the greatest series of games that have ever existed. To me, it's right up there with. To me, the Holy Trinity is Mario, Legend of Zelda, and Metroid. Nothing beats those three games. I love a lot of series of games, and nothing comes close to those three.
I had one Metroid game. It was for the GameCube, and I did not like it because I wasn't.
Prime?
Yeah.
You didn't like Prime?
I was nowhere near into shooters in 2006.
That makes sense.
Like, I was
Understandable.
nowhere into
And
shooters.
that's a tough first-person shooter at that, too.
Yeah.
That's a bit. I would suggest my favorite is Super Metroid 3. That's a great one. Metroid Zero, which now that you have an emulatable phone, Zero missions, not hard to get on there. The DS ones are phenomenal as well. There's not really a side-scrolling Metroid. I can't tell you how much I love all. Metroid Dread was so much better than I needed.
There's so many games that I really, really do want to play now. Like I want to run through the Mega Man Battle Network series.
Yeah.
That's a goated series.
I don't know why you haven't done that because you were so excited for that when they announced it.
I didn't. I honestly forgot that it even fucking came out.
Yeah,
It's out.
Released. And
Oh.
I think it's been on sale twice.
I was talking about emulating it, but yeah, damn, I completely forgot that was a collection. Honestly,
Yeah, you could. If I'm all for one.
when
for
is
sale,
Marvel vs. Capcom
that's
collection
already
coming
out.
out?
That's
Ow!
already out. That's already out. That's been a thing.
Yo, my life
There's
has
been
been.
CNN like newsreels about how great that game is being out again.
Yo, my life has been so tumultuous. I did quit a job, full time at Uber, and unwellness in the family. It has just been a lot.
I understand. Generating your own life and passions, it takes time and effort. As you said, as you yelled at me once before, get convicted, nigga. Like, it's no time. You only get to go around this motherfucker once, so you better set some time aside.
It felt good streaming.
That's good. That's good.
Last time I think I said I streamed before last Friday was like August 18th.
Yeah, I was gonna say it had been some time, some serious time, and I'm just like,
Like
dude,
a month.
It's gotten to the point now I'm getting ready to get back into streaming. If I end up streaming more than you, that's a problem.
Wow. That's crazy.
So not to spoil it, but we're looking into bringing back the movie streams.
Ooh.
But I think Kelly looked it up. We can also toss some TV shows now.
Mm-hmm.
And me talking over some TV shows is finna be chef's kiss, because I've just been doing that.
I feel
in my
like
free
you
time.
and Paternity Court would be go.
Maybe. We were watching. What the fuck were we watching the other? We were watching Gullah Gullah Island, and I was cracking so many fucking jokes. That was the best shit ever.
Did y'all record that? Because I would watch that.
No, I mean
fucking love Gullah Gullah Island.
I bring it back if we can do it, 100%. Because I swear to God, the episode we watched.
Call me for that recording. I'll come over. I'll stop what I'm doing.
No, we were watching the episode where Binya Bean was just being an asshole. I'm just like, what a fucking jackass. They were just enabling. That was a whole enablers episode.
Yeah, and
Like, it was
everyone was getting mad at the kid for being mad at the thing. And
He was
it
a
was
frog.
like, of the frog.
Pollywog, technically.
But they were being mad at the kid, and I'm like, no, he's justified.
He's definitely justified in being pissed
I'm
off.
sorry. Pollywog just really was like static in my brain. I was like, Pollywag?
Yes, that's kind of the bit. It was because it's a tadpole. Frogs don't have tails. So still in the pollywog.
Look, that nigga is an Agumon. That's what the fuck
Oh
he
my good God.
is.
Oh my good God. Either way, no, I wouldn't mind doing that again. We were talking about doing that. I was just considering doing some streaming just for shits and giggles again, just because, it was not that bad when I was doing it my way. I know it's not the right way to do it,
There's no right way to stream.
But I enjoyed not playing the shit that everybody wanted to watch. And the episode, and when I did stream, doing what I wanted, that's when I had the most fun doing it. Playing Sonic Adventure on stream was so much fun for me.
Yeah.
And granted, I had probably the least amount of viewership, but I was like, fuck it, I don't care. I had fun doing it. That when I was playing fucking WWE Shut Your Mouth, I played that for 2 hours straight. And I was like, this is fun. I forgot I had fun doing this. And it's like, I could do that again. Just being the guy who plays shit that doesn't matter anymore. Testing Twitch's limits. Do they have every title like they say they have on there? Because I did not believe they had Shut Your Mouth on there. And they definitely had the title Shut Your Mouth. Surprise, surprise. But yeah, no, I've been doing that. I've gotten into modding. I modded Final Fantasy VII, the original.
To do what?
To first off, HD the fuck out of it. I have to show you that shit. My God, I didn't know mods got this good that fast. The modders created a fully voice acted version of the game, which is nuts. I was like, why? But I love this. This is great. I'm playing New Threat. New Threat, for those of you who are Final Fantasy heads like me, New Threat is just like, oh, you remember the original game? Fuck all that. But everything still has the same set plates, but you just do different shit. And the amount of little things that changed, I'm just like, it was like playing the game for the first time all over again. And I don't say that a lot about playing certain shit, but I didn't know what to do. There was a lot of moments like, what's going on? What do I do next? In a game that I've played my entire fucking life.
Yeah, no, the joy in this motherfucker's face right now.
Yeah, no, it was New Threat 2.0 is the one I'm going through now. Apparently 1.0 is completely different, so now I got to play 1.0 too at some point. So yeah, there goes 80 hours of my life playing Final Fantasy again.
Wait till you download Tenkaichi 4.
Yeah, which is going to be a lot more fun. I'm looking forward to all of this stuff. So now, like, thoroughly trying to enjoy the modded universe. I'm not, I won't say I'm like stupid happy, but I'm just like, you know what? My life is what my life is, and I'm going to just go ahead and ride this motherfucker and enjoy it. You know what I mean? Instead of bitching and complaining about what could be, what I don't have, what I do have, it's I got a lot. Let me fucking circulate and maneuver what I got right now.
That's kind of how I'm feeling after, well, newly, willfully unemployed. Like, it's my time, and I'm going to put it in my hands. Money, I'm going to go get it.
That's the only thing. I think that's where people make the mistake of, like, reobtaining their life, is that they're just like, fuck everything. And it's not that. It's, yeah, you still got responsibilities and shit you got to deal with, but you betting on yourself. You betting on yourself, and you're finding better balance. By stripping away one thing, you find balance somewhere else. And I think that's the thing that a lot of people have to kind of work on, is I want everything. I have to understand that I can't have everything. So now let's balance what I do have so I can make room for the next thing. Damn, talk about a bar. Is it commercial time already? Damn. Oh, well.
We went long with the Power Rangers.
We did. That's all it was. Let's go to commercial. We'll come back, and then I got some current event shit I would like to share with everyone. Welcome back to the Nonsense Podcast. I'm Bob. That's Heno. Kelly's in the back typing and pushing the buttons. This is your favorite podcast at the moment, Nonsense Podcast. So, current events. I've been chuckling my ass off. It's the best way I can explain it.
There was a third attempt on Trumpito?
So there was a third attempt on Trump, but apparently they're not calling it a third attempt.
They weren't calling the
second one
the second one, because it was like, oh, it was down the street. No, it wasn't. 400
yards is within targeting range, by the way. I've hit a shot at 400 yards, and I can't shoot. That's all I'm saying. Now, the third attempt, which is neither confirmed or denied, but apparently at one of his rallies, there was, let's just say something, a scent or an essence of something released that made half of his audience very sick and very ill. And he just got lucky not to be close enough to it. So he never got sick and ill. So they were saying that was the third attempt at his head. They are coming for this man.
I'm not going to lie, that's kind of dumb, because I feel like... Oh, I was just saying, I feel like you gotta really plan for shit like that. Like you
When?
gotta, yeah. Like, You gotta damn near be a fucking meteorologist for some airborne shit like
that's
that.
all.
Like, and I don't feel like niggas that go into a Trump rally are doing that much legwork.
No. Well, I mean, let me phrase it. Not the people that are going to the Trump rally, the people who are trying to off him. Because, mind you, all 3 attempts have been by really piss poor people. They haven't got one serious person to attempt to kill him yet. That's why I always think they're all plants. I think they're all plants so far. Now,
That would be a good way to gain sympathy votes.
Oh, I think they were FBI
kill.
plants.
Oh,
I think they're FBI plants. Because the FBI don't do that job well ever. It's kind of part of being an FBI agent is you have to be really bad at your job, I feel like. No, I think they're FBI plants because the FBI is the only ones that really ain't fucking with Trump right now. Like everybody else is kind of just like, all right, he is what he is. Which is what we all said. The man's a mud monster. And throwing more mud at the mud monster really don't make a fucking difference.
It kind of goes back to your thing of when the first time it happened, they were like, I don't know if we can protect you if you keep doing these rallies.
Yeah, that seems really weird to say something like that when it's your job to protect the niggas. Like, well, maybe you should shut up.
For life. Because he did win the presidency at least once. You kind of got to.
You got to.
I just want to say, fucking Obama's Secret Service, you don't hear a peep from them niggas. Because he only go cool places. Them motherfuckers that probably get to work on their b-ball game.
Right. No, which I feel like, again, technically a waste of tax dollars. But, I mean, look, if that's what we got to do, that's what we got to do. Help that nigga with his jump shot. Because this jump shot is whack as fuck. And I've been said it and I keep saying it. Arnie Duncan bust his ass.
I mean, fucking Biden's forces is going to have to sit at the retirement home.
That's true. They probably won't have to watch him for too much longer. Yeah. That's a short-lived job. That's funny.
Keep my fucking resume updated with that one.
You gonna be
hoping to shut Clayton, Justice.
Yeah, you definitely finna be reassigned at some point soon. That's fucked up. You know who's probably got the worst is fucking Jimmy Carter.
Oh,
Jimmy Carter's still alive, and I'm like, for what? Let's be realistic. Like, what are we protecting him for? I guess he is the only other president that keeps taking his dumb ass to North Korea. They sit your old ass down. Don't nobody want to talk to you.
Him and fucking buddy from the Bulls.
Oh, Dennis Rodman?
Yeah.
Yeah, but Kim Jong actually likes Dennis Rodman. He don't like Jimmy Carter. He just talked to him because, diplomatics and whatnot. Yeah. He actually loves Dennis Rodman. That man tells stories. Tells some good stories. And I mean, if you wanted a good story told, I feel like Dennis Rodman's a good person to bring over.
This is probably a terrible time to ask that. Never mind.
No. Now's the perfect time.
Are Koreans racist too, or is this Japanese?
Yeah. Oh, they're thoroughbred. No, all Asians are racist. They're just racist in different ways. So I think Chinese people, obviously they don't like Japanese people. They beef consistently. They also hate Muslims.
I'm mad manly towards us.
Oh, you just meant niggas? Well, then that's everybody. Everybody hates us, but at different degrees. I wonder who's like the most hateful
like
towards blacks.
It's wicked to hate blacks, and your current main export is chicken and liquor.
Hey, I mean, it is.
Cause fucking Korean fried chicken and soju,
yeah,
it's got niggas by a stranglehold right now. I ain't gonna cap.
I think the biggest thing is North Koreans hate Americans specifically. Like they have programs.
They hate Americans.
Yeah, but
I think that's the only black people that are hated are American blacks. I'm gonna throw this out there, and maybe we could put a poll up. This sounds terrible as a poll, but I'm curious. Because I think the only people that hate black people the most is Africans.
Yes.
Africans, I think, win by a landslide.
Yes. And I don't know why, when they're the reason we're here.
Probably that's why, because they sold us, bitch ass niggas. And it was like, we sold you into slavery and y'all kept up? Like, fuck. Because think about all the other slave nations, they either got real quiet or turned into Jews. Like, Jews are the only other strong slave force.
Not the Irish?
Nah, Irish, they learned to shut the fuck up. They had like 3 potato famines. Like, they are a meme. The strongest.
Shout out to our Irish listeners.
Oh, I'm sorry, but the strongest Irishmen's in the world right now are Jacksepticeye and Conor McGregor. These are your heroes. Shut the fuck up.
I'm sure Conor McGregor's a hero to a lot of people.
He shouldn't be. But I'm just saying, that's your Irish heroes. They have lost. When I'm talking slaves and then the come up, it's us and Jews. We're the only ones hand in hand.
I don't think we sniffing Jews.
We're not sniffing Jews, but we're definitely not as low as the Irishmen.
Killing the game.
No, Jews are killing it, but we're nowhere near as low as the Irish. Like, we are leaps and bounds over the Irish. At least we dominate sports.
Did the Spanish have slaves, or were the Spanish just enslaving?
A mix. They had a mix.
Okay.
Because they had indentured servants, and they helped.
The Irish were indentured servants.
Them too.
Okay.
But the Spanish they migrated immediately, so they just like, all right, once I'm done, I'm gonna do something with my life. So they just kind of went back to medium, where Irish were just like, potatoes. Whiskey, and that was pretty much it. Like, do something else. Steve Hayne would say, do something else. This is getting really out of hand. I apologize to all the other racist people. I love everybody. I'm not saying that y'all suck. But, I mean, get better heroes is all I'm saying. I just want the Irish to, like, Highlander and Jacksepticeye. Like, I can't think of another really good famous Irishman. The Fighting Irish from Notre Dame. Y'all got Lucky Charms. The Keebler Elves. Are they Irish? I feel like the Keebler Elves are Irish. No, damn.
They might be Native American.
No, they are not native. They do live in trees.
Yeah, they're native of the trees.
Hey, I mean, shit. I'm trying to get Irish something, shit. Fuck. All right, look, man. I need the Irish.
I was finna bring up somebody, but he's not Irish. He's Welsh.
See, look, no. That Disney movie though was dope. Seamus. He's also kind of mid to bottom of the barrel, but I don't think he's like. Don't get upset at me.
I'm not.
Let's be real here. It's Seamus. That man's arms is little as fuck.
I looked up the Keebler Elves, and they're a special hybrid strain of elves.
Oh, damn.
So they're their own breed.
They're their own breed elves. Oh, shit. Y'all can't even have them.
No, nothing.
Damn.
But they're American strain of elves.
They're American elves? Hot damn. And you know what they fell right into? Capitalism. I fuck with it. Best damn cookies, though. Bar none. And I didn't know Keebler Elves are the ones that's making Girl Scout cookies. So the Girl Scouts can go fuck themselves.
What?
Yeah, that's all them, baby. That's all the Keeblers, baby.
Oh, shit.
them, you think the girls was making cookies?
Wait. Did you think them girls was making cookies?
I knew they were back in the day, but I'm just saying, I thought they had like their own like warehouse to make cookies
when
or something.
When I was a Girl Scout, we made our own cookies.
No, Keeblers got y'all shit.
You ain't make no fucking Thin Mints.
Yes, we did.
What? How the fuck? Wait, hold on.
It was like a pre-made mix, but we made the cookies and we sold.
So
the
you
cookies.
telling me you know the Thin Mint recipe and y'all don't live in a mansion right now? What the fuck is going on here?
Cause you can get them at the dollar store. Family Dollar
but she could have a cart outside the house.
I'm sure. Understandable.
What? Y'all can fucking say fuck the middleman and have niggas come straight here. Cut the price. Man, y'all bugging out. Y'all talking about moving out the hood. Y'all don't want it. What the fuck?
I've also said that
good cookies at competitive prices. Goddamn it.
And again, she got the Native American nature too behind it. So look, I keep telling her she's the one that we struggling for. Like, my blackness ain't gonna get too much better, but you got Native American heritage and some Keebler skills.
Right,
like, God damn it, we are broke because of you, nigga. I could be at the powwows right now, damn it.
Yeah, man. Damn.
We tweaking. It ain't my fault. It ain't. See, everybody's like, I'm trying, damn it.
Samoas? Nigga? You know how to make Samoas? What the fuck?
She don't fuck with the coconut.
Crazy. You ain't gotta eat them. The fuck? Just sling them. Shit.
Not supposed to get high on your own supply anyway.
This nigga's a good salesman right here. Y'all fuck it up.
Oh, wait, maybe we can do our own, like, spin off Bob Scout cookies? Some Bobette Scout cookies? Fuck it. We'll get some Girl Scouts.
Effing treats.
That still sounds like dog food, and I don't know if you remember the last time we brought treats on this show, sir.
Yes. What the fuck? Don't sir me, and it was your idea. What
no, it wasn't my idea. That was Daniel's idea. That was Danny's idea. He has a lot of ideas for this show, and we haven't done all of them. Is all I'm saying.
Season 4.
No, they coming sooner than you.
Oh shit.
Matter of fact, grab the thing. I'll tease one of them right now. I'll tease one.
God,
we ain't gotta do it now, but he was dead set on like y'all doing this for the show. This motherfucker bought a mukbang spicy ramen, and he was like, "I want Garland to eat that on the show."
4 times spicy, or
4 times the amount, baby.
oh,
That's ramen for days, and he like on the show. I would pay to see that.
literal ramen for days.
Yeah,
And you have to use chopsticks.
you gotta use chopsticks.
That's
How your
a rule.
chopstick skills, sir?
Immaculate.
Okay, so yeah, it should be no problem for you.
Spice. It's gonna kill you.
Yeah, it'll be all right.
At least it's not black. Do not. If you see a all black ramen package, just run.
Oh, the chicken brand.
I like
I like that
Bulldog.
stuff.
I
Yeah,
like the
Bulldog.
Quattro. I was pussy last time though. I left the red sauce out. The carbonara, bro. I made the carbonara fully, and that was hot.
Really?
Yes.
To you?
Yes.
Your spice
Man,
tolerance must be really low then. Lower than I
I
keep.
mean, lower than yours by a lot.
True. That's not saying much though. I mean, you did do the one chip challenge, which is still one of our most famous. People still watch that to this day and still let me know about it.
I'm sure.
And mind you, with that one chip, I don't know if I told you, I ate 4 of them bitches. I ate 4 of them fucking chips. To everybody, here's one. The third and fourth one was a mistake. The second one wasn't that bad, but the third and fourth one, that's when I was just being an asshole. My body told me,
they keep dropping DLC, right? They keep making hotter chips.
Yeah.
So by the 4th time, you probably just got hell.
Well, no, it was the same
okay.
era of chips. So the one that we did, I bought a bunch more of them, and then I kept eating them. No, the generation after that, I'm glad we didn't re-up on because that was the one that was killing people.
Yeah.
People died off of that chip.
Yeah.
Thankfully enough, we didn't do that one.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, that's a coming soon thing. But he was
That
like,
shit was right after.
yeah, literally the
My
next chip.
God.
But yeah, no, he wants us to do it. He wants to get 2 of them, so we both do it. I don't know if my sodium levels can pull it off. Yeah, that's not the split, bro. That's a one-man job.
Wow. I don't know if my sodium levels can take that either.
Look, man, I got beet juice here. I got the beet pills. We drink some dandelion tea beforehand, and we knocked that shit out.
1480 is the milligrams of sodium.
Yeah, that's enough for 2 days. 3 days.
4% of your daily intake. Nigga, just drink water for the rest of the day. Just get an IV for
Right.
the rest of the day.
You don't need nothing else. Either way. So, the other thing I wanted to bring up. Current events, man. Current events. Let me take a sip.
Big ass bowl. You need a big ass bowl.
Yeah. So, everybody is still, at least minorly keeping up with the wars. With the multiple wars, which is sad to say. But the wars got entertaining, is what I'm saying. They got entertaining. Are you not entertained? Well, you will be after I tell you this story. So, as we all know, Israel now is pretty much being attacked on all 3 sides. I was gonna use the term mollywop, but they're not, because they're actually beating the shit out of everybody. Like, they are holding their ground, no fucking problem. So you got Hamas in the middle, Hezbollah and Egypt being some dirty backdoor ass niggas.
Damn, I didn't know Egypt was in the mix.
They're in the mix in the sense that they won't let shit get fixed. Apparently Hamas has tunnels leading out of their area into Egypt, and they're moving weapons from Egypt. And everybody's like, Israel's like, can we please not do this? Like, you're fucking funding them. And they're just like, we don't know what you're talking about. We see the tunnels right here, and we're going to blow them up. And they're like, don't blow them up, because now you're fucking with us. And it's
you're being complicit.
Thank you. And that's what they're doing. And they're kind of just like sidetracking it. And they're like, you're being bitch ass niggas right now. So we're just throwing Egypt in the mix for that reason. But they got them, Hezbollah in the north from, was it Jordan, Lebanon, whatever the fuck is north of them. So they've been dog washing Hamas. They have pretty much gotten rid of almost all the head niggas in Hamas. There's pretty much like 5 niggas left. Now Hezbollah is starting to act the fucked up. Hezbollah is directly funded by Iran, which I always say we're pretty much directly funding Hezbollah. Because we gave Iran a bunch of money recently. We also just left a bunch of weapons and shit behind recently. Mm-hmm. And then all this shit just kind of ends up over there now. So we kind of fucking screwed the pooch on that one. So they've been shooting rockets off every
Remember all your shit? Leave it there.
Right, which is really stupid.
Just leave
leave it. Right.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, that wasn't a bad idea. Literally the next weekend. So Hezbollah's been shooting rockets into Israel every weekend. Like, it's a weekend event right now. Every weekend, it's like 30, 40 rockets on average.
Wow.
Fucking crazy. Like, to the point they have apparently had to evacuate the entire north side of Israel just because of how many rockets are hitting. So,
I saw some video of that. I'm sure.
Great.
Not of that specifically,
Right.
but of bombing in there. Yeah,
And
crazy.
I mean, have you seen Iron Dome? Iron Dome is one of the coolest shits I've ever seen in my life, military-wise. So Israel has this thing called Iron Dome, where it's just like shoot a rocket at us and watch what happens. The rockets shoot. They have pretty much AI targeting systems that just like, you shoot a rocket here, we shoot it and pop it in midair. They have blocked 99.9% of rockets that come into their country.
Damn.
They are not. They're getting hit, but not as hit as often as you think they're getting hit. They're just blocking them shits 24/7.
Okay.
It's crazy. Also, we kind of help fund that too. So all the money that
So
we keep,
we're working both sides.
because we're stupid. Because we have a dumbass administration.
Why
Our
are we working
administration is
both sides?
fucking dumb as shit. Because we just threw money at Iran because we're like, if we give money to Iran, they'll
Fucking
chill the fuck out.
Hedging a bet? Like, what's going on here?
I don't know what the fuck they're doing, and I'm like, maybe we should stop funding all of this shit. But nobody wants to say that. I digress. So Hezbollah's doing their shit in the north side. So what happened over the last week? I'll tell you how it actually happened, and then we'll piece it together after. Monday, Tuesday. They were, the week before they had phones, they were getting their phones hacked by Israel. So all the terrorists were like, fuck that, we got to get the fuck off our iPhones. Easily hackable. They were like, we got to get the fuck off our iPhones. So we're switching back to beepers. And they all switched back to beepers within the last 2 weeks.
That is impressive.
Crazy.
I ain't gonna lie.
Beepers are still in circulation, not mass produced. So they had to get a special order of beepers so they terrorist boys could have them so they can keep the communication. Well, just last Monday, they all blew up on them. They all just blew up. All their beepers just blew up.
I feel like that would be easier to hack than a fucking iPhone. Just turn them explosive.
Weirdly enough, that's what we all say. I was like, well, yeah, that was dumb of them to pick something that could be blown up a little easier. Then a second wave of pagers blew up. Then they switched from pagers to walkie-talkies. And then they blew up. And they're just like, what the fuck is going on? All of our shit is that easily hacked? No, sir. They got wily coyoted. I thought that
The supplier fucked them.
the supplier fucked them, or they
Oh.
got hacked, or maybe somebody caught the supply halfway and hacked them. No, my friends. It's much funnier than that.
Oh.
And guess what Israel decided to get in the business of as soon as they found out that they were switching to pagers? Hey, if they're switching to pagers, let's open up a pager business. And they sold these goofy motherfuckers their own pagers. They're like, oh, they want to place a special order? We'll let them place that order. We'll just be the ones that they made a fake company, is what I'm saying, to supply these motherfuckers with pagers. Israel. Fake company supply them with the bomb pagers. Because everybody was flipping out like, oh, is my shit going to blow up? Because there are people that still carry pagers. Mostly doctors. But not as often as you think. So they made a fake company to supply them with the pagers that they put plastic explosive in to blow them up. Because they're like, we want to make sure these are as targeted attacks as humanly possible. What better way than blow them up with their own pagers? And then they blew up their second set of pagers. They then hacked them and found out that they were switching to walkie-talkies. So guess what they opened up?
A walkie-talkie
They walked
business.
through the walkie-talkie business and sold them motherfuckers the walkie-talkies.
And of course, this is a rush order, so a company as close as possible would be
Well, it would be great.
beneficial.
2 days shipping is nice, man.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Amazon.
they ship them boys fast than a motherfucker. If this ain't some wily coyote Acme-based bullshit.
Yeah. What is life?
I love this.
This is probably
the best part of the war so far.
Life is a simulation.
I love
bro.
it, dude. I was so into like the Iron Dome, seeing how Iron Dome worked. I was so into like, I mean, again, I'm not a war like lover, but I love the intricacies of war and paying attention to how things are getting done. For the way that they've handled themselves to be pretty much cut off from the rest of the world and defend themselves on 3 fronts is nuts.
And have been.
And have been, as always. But then to now get into the Acme business of blowing up the ops with beef, it's crazy as fuck. They blew a dude's dick off. There is 100% factual evidence of a dude's dick coming the fuck off. That's what you get for putting your page on the front. We all know to put that shit on the side hip.
So he blow your ass off?
I'd rather lose my ass than my dick.
I think you died anyway. I wouldn't want like a monkey or some shit running off with it. But I think you died regardless.
I thought of this, and as funny as this situation has already been to me, but you gotta admit one extra level of joke to put on this. For Middle Easterns to get scammed makes me fucking happy. The scamming central of the universe got scammed and bought Acme beefers. It just makes me happy on this. I'm loving this section of the war. I don't like war, but when I get to have a chuckle halfway through, this is fucking dope as shit. I'm loving the fuck out of this right now. I would like to reiterate for the people at home, they blew a nigga's dick off with a beeper bomb. That's
that they
crazy.
made him buy.
They
all bought these.
It gets no better than this. This is what I'm talking about. I'm loving this. Shout out to Israel.
Further layer of joke. Told y'all niggas about American made. Should have spent the extra money.
No, y'all wanted to get it quick and cheap. Quick and cheap doesn't always mean good. Yeah. Might lose a dick or two in the process. That shit is wild.
You want something quick and good, it won't be cheap. You want something quick and cheap, it won't be good. You want something cheap and good, it won't be quick.
The trifecta, man. You gotta think too. And they lost their dick in the process. God damn. Ooh, god damn. I love this. It's the best thing that has surfaced in the last week. I mean, multiple assassination attempts is wild and it's newsworthy. School shootings always gonna be talked about. But I need more people to be talking about this nigga's getting his dick blown off. It's crazy as fuck to me. It's the greatest thing in the world to me. I love it. I hate that it, and I still don't understand it thoroughly. And I'm trying to understand this hate for Israel.
Oh, I thought it was like how you don't research a company before you buy the shit.
I said the same thing. I'm not buying shit from a nigga that just popped up 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago?
Their customer service gotta be ass. Even if they was legit.
It's crazy. No refunds, nigga. Product blew out. I can't take that bitch back. What the fuck? You only got pieces.
You in pieces.
Shit. If I'm not mistaken, they said they killed over 40, 20 plus injured. They said only, I think it was like 6 civilian casualties.
All for the price of a motherfucking domain.
Crazy than a motherfucker, man. Because again, you can't even really say they had to cut a profit. Yes. You ain't gonna sell it at base price.
Yes, no. They definitely made some money.
So they made money and blew your niggas up.
On the ops at the same damn time.
At the same damn time. You want to, and that's what I said, like, Jews, man. The Jews, like, goddamn, I love them for this. This is the greatest move in op sliding history. I've heard on sliding ops in many forms and fashion. Yeah. From sneaky tactics to hiding out, all of this shit.
Not you paying me for the slide.
Paying for you for the slide is crazy as fuck. Making a profit? I could have broke even and still been happy because I got the kill. I got the kill, but to make a profit? That's crazy as fuck, man. I love that. I love every second of that.
On 2 different companies.
Two orders of beepers and a walkie-talkie. Off of the ops. Real smooth like. And people are still mad. There's people still mad at Israel because they're like, well, they still hurt civilians. Maybe the so-called civilians shouldn't have been so close to fucking terrorists. Why are you kicking it with terrorists on the weekends? Why are you kicking it out with why are the terrorists so close to the so-called civilians? Some of that's not my fault. I sold you the beeper. Mm-hmm. I blew up the beeper on you. Mm-hmm. It's casualties in war sometimes, and it's not my fault. That's all I'm saying. But to slide on ops in the most spectacular fashion.
They shot Osama's horse. Nigga, you shouldn't have been with him.
That's true. That's very true.
They popped the shit out that horse. The camel, sorry.
The camel, right.
They popped that motherfucker clean.
Did you hear the whole story about how they got Osama? I love hearing how they got him.
Yeah,
It's
they took his son out first.
Yeah.
That short keeps fucking circulating in my,
But it's a good short, though.
Reason.
It's a good short.
That nigga said, come here, in 2 different languages.
Right.
Nigga said, what?
Excuse me? Pardon?
That's the greatest part of that, actually. Fuck Osama.
No.
His son, he got fucking washed.
For no reason.
He went to hell not knowing what happened. Like, he was like, what? Wow.
Done. The kicking in the... I am still, though, because I would like to know. Because I don't know if you heard about when they like collected all of Osama's shit. It's the shit that they collected that I still need answers on.
What they had?
The hard drives, my friend. The hard drives.
Yeah.
They collected everything that he owned, terrorist-wise, obviously. The nigga was an extensive gamer.
Really?
Yes. I want to know what was his save, because they found his save file for Animal Crossing. And I would like to know what was on the save file.
Why was that nigga playing Animal Crossing?
I don't know. I don't know.
So you telling me this nigga is a terrorist, but you still owe payments to Tom
He
Crook?
still owed payments to Tom. Tom had his ass in the chokehold.
Insane.
So I would
That's
like
insane.
to know.
That nigga not in there playing COD like I thought he'd be in there playing.
No, it was not in there playing COD. I think he did play one of them, though.
Animal Crossing,
But
it
Animal
was not
Crossing
on my list at all.
And
of what
Final
the fuck.
Fantasy VII apparently was the 2 games he had on his hard drive. I want to know if he finished it. Because I want to know how far he made it if he didn't finish. Because to not make it up to Aerith is crazy.
He probably stopped at the last thing that fucking Sephiroth did and was like, okay.
Because he didn't get to remake.
I see you.
Which I'm kind of like in a weird way sad about. He never got to see remake. If he was an avid fan.
Duh.
If he was an avid fan.
Damn right he never got to see fucking remake.
I
What
mean,
the hell?
but as a Final Fantasy fan, like, I would at least want to. If he was
Nigga,
a thoroughbred fan, I want him to see
if
remake.
they found out a terrorist was a One Piece fan, I wouldn't be like, damn, that nigga never got to see what the treasure was.
I'm just saying,
I don't
though.
give a fuck.
I'm just saying.
What? Oh well.
It sucks. It sucks. I'm not happy that he would be alive. I'm just like,
Hope you
is
got
he an avid
Apple
fan?
Newsletter in hell, nigga.
that's all I'm saying. Does he get to play it in the afterlife? Because I'm going to be mad as hell if I die before the last remake. I need all 3 pieces, sir. If I die before remake part 3,
Yeah,
I'm going to be mad as
If I
fuck.
go in like the next 2 weeks, I would be so mad.
You see what I'm saying?
I mean, you also didn't kill 3,000 people.
Yeah.
I'm not looking for sympathy. I just want my last game, goddammit.
I'm not looking for sympathy. I just wanted to see Spark of Zero in One Piece.
And I'm a horrible person regardless. I understand
Damn,
that.
you're not a horrible person.
There's levels to it. But I might be a grade 7 or something like that.
Wow, you think that?
I'm not a number 1. 7 out of 10, 10 being the lowest grade.
I'm saying, you think you that high?
No, yeah, I think I'm above a 10. 10 is like jaywalkers and niggas that don't return their carts at the grocery store and shit like that. I'm definitely above
What the
that.
fuck do you do? Oh, you pirate. Ooh.
I might, I pirate, I talk shit on the internet. I'd have no love for
Talking
them.
shit on the internet should not be a crime. We hurt no one.
I talk a lot of shit, though.
We
I
hurt
talk a
no
good amount
one
of shit.
here.
As I said, I might be at I give myself an 8.
I feel like 9.
8. I'm going to go 8. 8 on the shitty nigga scale. As I'm also not, I rarely help people on the street. I hate like homeless niggas.
I don't feel like that. Though. I hate cyclists to this day.
See, that thing, like, just a disdain for certain human pockets get you a 9. You get a 9 if you just take a group and like, fuck them by default. That gets you a 9 territory. That's what I say,
fine.
at least an 8.
That's fine.
I might
cyclists.
squeeze 8.
Fuck cyclists specifically in New York and Chicago. Because y'all motherfuckers think y'all are invincible and you're not.
No.
And don't make me be the one to show you that you are not.
I'm so ready for the day I get to pop a door on a nigga and get away with it. If it wasn't so many cameras, I'd have taken out a cyclist or 2.
I swear my
my
greatest fear of like an altercation is just like a random cyclist like coming and kicking my fucking mirror off.
Oh, I'm looking forward to that day.
My God, I might chase you with my car down the street.
Oh, it's
what
not a
the
might.
fuck
I
are you-
am.
Like, why would you do this? I'm up here and wasn't bothering no fucking body.
I'm looking forward to that day. I'm taking that nigga down. I'm letting you know that now. Like, if you're a cyclist and you see me, mind your business. Mind your business. Whatever I did to you that day.
And he owns a bike and he understands most cyclists are assholes.
They're complete. And it's specific, isn't because I think there's a difference. I'm a nigga that has a bike. There are niggas that have a bike.
And there's
bikers, and then there's cyclists. Cyclists are the
bikers
assholes.
piss me off too a little bit.
Bikers are 50-50, but I like some of them just don't know. It's the niggas in the tights.
If you are concurrent with me in traffic, you're a fucking asshole. You're supposed to drive against traffic with bikes.
In certain scenarios, now they want us to drive with. Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't know that either. You're supposed to drive with traffic. They changed the rules on us.
You know who's also a little bit of an asshole? These T-Rex niggas. Because their music always be loud as because they don't have roofs.
Right. No, fuck them. Fuck motorcyclists that have speakers. I can't stand y'all.
Before I quit my job, so a motorcycle gang made me late for work. Because we were going in the same fucking parking garage, and one of they niggas fell. They was like 15 deep. And one of they niggas fell, and I guess it just took mad longer to pick him up. Pick his ass up and let's go!
Bitch ass niggas. No, I hate bikers are my bane. That's the bane of my existence.
The only thing they did redeemable is they doubled up on the parking spots.
Should have tripled.
Some of them did.
I was like, you can easily triple in some of those. I've seen a set of niggas quadruple up. So one parallel, two in the middle. Cool for them. I like them.
That's cool. That's some nigga shit right there.
And I'm like, yeah, get your money's worth in that spot. Fuck no. I don't like bikers that take up a whole ass parking spot. That shit pisses me off. I don't like bikers with speakers. Because shut the fuck up.
I don't like motorcycle gangs.
I don't like motorcycle gangs.
Y'all so deep.
For what?
For what? Y'all ain't finna go ride on nobody.
Specifically, if you're in a motorcycle gang,
motorcycle gangs never have gun licenses.
No.
Like they just ride up and talk shit.
Bitch ass niggas. The niggas that get mad when you ride too close behind them. It's like, nigga, I'm on the road. Act like you are too, bitch. We have sensors in some spots in the city. Fuck you. Now, bikers piss me off. That's why I was so glad when South Park made fun of them. When they call all Harley Davidson riders faggots. And I'm so glad. And I think that's the only definition you should use. Faggots belong to Harley drivers. All of my assholes. They're all pieces of shit. You just want to go out and make a lot of noise for no fucking reason. It ain't got shit to do with the bike. It ain't got shit to do with being outdoors. It ain't got shit to do with speeds because you're going slow as fuck. You are going under 40. Yeah. Move the fuck out the way.
Shit all the way up here with
shit. Them niggas, I hate you with a passion.
All the way up here with
I hate that shit, you goofy cholo wannabe ass, ride low ass, goofy ass bastards. Fuck that nigga. With your stupid ass arm strength, half of them can't even hold their arms up there for very long. Sit your stupid ass down and go ride a tricycle. Matter of fact, the tricycle niggas, I hate all of you niggas. The tricycle bicyclists, fuck them too. Or not bicyclists, motorcyclists.
The only motorist on the street I'm cool with are the scooter niggas. Cause them niggas always be riding with fucking destination and purpose. Mm-hmm. Look, bitch, I don't want to keep standing. I'm getting to where the fuck I'm going. Okay, I don't give a fuck about none of y'all, and they be on the sidewalk.
On the sidewalk,
it's like I'm trying to get somewhere. Please leave me alone. Like they went to shits.
I hate that. That might be the only motorists that are actually like doing what they're supposed to do.
Yeah. I have an issue with scooters because I have walked dogs that almost get run over by those scooters.
Okay. Wait. Which scooters? We're talking about sitting scooters, not standing scooter niggas.
We talking about standing scooter niggas.
I'm talking about sitting scooter niggas.
I'm talking about both.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like the moped niggas is what I'm talking about. Them motherfuckers.
I've never seen a nigga with a moped, but them standing scooter niggas, them motorized scooter niggas be gone.
True.
I'm tired. My legs hurt. Bitch.
But they don't be paying attention either.
My fucking legs hurt. I'm finna go.
No,
50-50
I've had
on them.
many dogs in my care that have almost gotten hit by scooters. So no scooters either. And I have a big problem with cyclists too. I didn't get a chance to put that in there, but I ride my bike a lot to get to places, and those assholes are always the ones that have something to say when they go by.
Yeah.
So,
cyclists hate electric bike riders. Yeah. And I'm like, how about you suck the biggest, blackest part of my ass and move the fuck out the way? You're wearing tights, nigga. Them is and I know one of them. I know, and I still roast his ass to this day. Like,
pants.
Fuck out of here.
Those are leggings.
They're leggings, nigga. You're wearing tights, you fucking leotard wearing pussy. You have special shoes to ride a bike. You are a fucking loser. You are a goddamn loser. Just put on some pants, cycle where the fuck you're going, and get the fuck out of the way.
ride bikes in? Fucking Nike slides. Because they know the destination is more important than their ankles. What the fuck?
No, I hate like serious cyclists. I've never had any respect for. I'm sorry. And
Go play on a fucking triathlon, nigga. Man.
No, get that shit because you gotta block off a regular ass nigga traffic to do your goofy bike ride. Fuck them.
No,
fuck all of them.
No. Don't do it here. Just do your triathlon somewhere.
No, don't do it at all because your sport sucks. It's a stupid sport, and the last nigga that was good at it was cheating. All right, so fuck out of here.
Wait, you talking about Armstrong?
Yeah, the nigga was on steroids. Fuck him. He lost the ball and he was on steroids. So fuck that nigga too.
If I lose a nut, I feel like I can use some steroids to make up the difference.
No, you could just not be in the sport. You could just not be in the sport.
I'm talking about in life.
Yeah, using it in life.
Like,
but then don't try and become a great athlete. Well, I mean, you're a cyclist, so you're not a great athlete.
Yeah, how you might have nice calves. That's about it, nigga.
It was cheating. You was cheating at a shitty sport. You're a bitch nigga. You are a bitch nigga.
Just to do calf exercises.
Yeah, all right. No lower body
Not
strength
even
having
doing
ass.
full body with the
Loser ass nigga.
a little bit.
How is Michael Phelps a better athlete than you?
Because all he did was smoke weed.
I,
That's all he did, and they tried to call that a fucking performance-enhancing drug. Most niggas make them perform worse. So what the fuck are you talking about?
Well, now they're not even allowed to have like asthma inhalers.
What?
In most sports, yeah.
I gotta
sports,
die for this?
Because there's steroids in them.
I gotta die for this?
Or you could just not participate.
What? So because I got asthma, I can't be great?
Yes.
That's crazy.
I'm sorry. It sucks for you. You got to take steroids.
Crazy. Damn. Back in my day, that was overcoming adversity. If you walking, if you had glasses or an inhaler, you was looking at that. You was looked as that nigga. If you said, "I'm gonna do sports,"
Yeah,
anyway.
but they also didn't have as heavy of steroids in those inhalers back then either, though. They got legit like buff nigga steroids in these inhalers. Like niggas is getting jacked off of that shit. All right, then. Well, you got weak lungs, so overcome adversity. Then get catch
still
this
trying to
stupid.
have hoop dreams. Damn.
And you can have hoop dreams.
I don't have asthma, but my bae got asthma, and that's fucked up. If they try to disqualify her from the
I'm just
sport.
saying at a certain level, you got steroids in your system. If I can't have it, you can't have it.
That's crazy.
That's all they're saying is niggas need to be on equal playing field. And if you're taking steroids, we should all be able to take steroids.
I mean, since we shitting on niggas taking drugs, can y'all stop with this nitrous shit, please?
Nah.
What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
No, let them have it.
This shit goes in cars. What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
I'm cool with it.
What?
I'm cool with it for a simple reason, man. I'm cool with a lot of shit nowadays. I told you, Zimbabwe's coming around. I'm cool with the nitrous niggas because if
they go just
they
gonna
gonna
die? Like they motherfuckers just
natural
or just have
selection.
brain damage.
It's cool. You chose that life. I am not here to dictate anybody's choices in this world. If you want to give yourself a weird version of brain cancer and have mesothelioma commercials for you in the near future, that's cool. I'm not here to. I said it once and I'm gonna say it again.
Not here to yuck your yum.
No, I'm not a goalie in life, man. I'm here to assist and get the fuck out the way. I'm not here to be your goalie, nigga. I'm not finna stop you from scoring. Go ahead and score, nigga. But suffer after the fact. I'm not gonna tell you no. I'm not gonna participate either. I'll assist you where you need assistance, and I'm gonna skate the fuck out the way.
I'm just saying. I have currently several family members dealing with liver things. So what do? I'm not drinking as much. Mm-hmm. I smoke. If weed was literally doing some shit like that, I'd stop smoking. These niggas are huffing nitrous. Nigga, this is what the shit Vin Diesel and Paul Walker was using to get their shit to go faster. Like, what? And it's slowing you niggas down. Y'all niggas gonna be forever slow in a minute.
Hey, man. Gotta take 90%, you miss 90% of the shots you don't take and all of that shit. I don't know how that fucking phrase goes. Do what you gotta do, man. Live your life.
That's crazy.
T.I. said it. Rihanna sang it. Just live your life. Yeah, because you a paper chaser, so just live your life. Do what you gotta do, man. I ain't finna tell nobody what to do. But when Darwinism kicks in,
you know what?
And these niggas don't exist.
I'm gonna tell motherfuckers what to do.
Why? Why are you?
And what you do is go to www.fnentertainment.com. Check out the shop. Check out RK9 Training. Check out Spreaker. It's embedded. It's embedded in the site. You can listen to us while you shopping for lovely t-shirts and visors and thermals and shit. You can also go directly to Spreaker to get all of your nonsense needs. But if you still not on the Spreaker train, guess what? You can still find us YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, Google something or other, and iHeartRadio.
And Alexa. Don't forget Alexa. And don't forget, you can sign up today for $3 measly to be a part of the fan club, the support group, whatever you want to call it. I don't think they got
let's name our community.
I've given them 2 names, and
let's decide on them. I'll be the deciding pick. And
so
Kelly can help
just calling. I used to call just us the effing crew, but I like calling everybody effing crew. But I came up with another one, and let me look it up real quick because it was kind of dope, and I'm like I might fuck with this one. I even made it a hashtag so I wouldn't forget it, and I started throwing in the videos. Let me double check. But while you're doing that, fucking click all the other buttons.
While you're doing that, check if you're on YouTube. Check out our lovely links below. Check out our K9.
Participate in the polls now. I started putting the polls up on YouTube.
Yes,
just again to make it a little easier. I told you my life is to make it easy for everybody else. Where the fuck is this shit?
October 19th. Dog event, Halloween dog event.
Mm-hmm. There'll be drinks and food. And
what kind of drinks?
Wagaritas.
Excuse me? Hold on. You can't just drop a nugget like that and just walk off.
So when you buy a ticket, you get 2 Wagaritas for free.
Virgin available?
I'm asking what's in it. Is it dog drink or is it human drink?
It's a people drink.
It's a people drink. It's just you wag your tail.
Yeah.
Or that motherfucker might be so strong and make you want to wag your tail.
Yeah. And you also get an appetizer.
Damn, it's food involved?
It's food, yes. Fuck? And your dog.
And it's puppers in costumes.
And you get a dog costume contest admission with your ticket. So get your dogs in costumes. Get them to Lakeshore East at Gorditos, I think it's called. Or Gordo's, that's it. And Lakeshore East, send us any message and I'll give you the special link for it.
Sweet. We got special links now. Mm-hmm. So, the name of the crew. And we'll put up a poll of what the fan base should be called. I like the effing crew. Effing crew is simple. Like but the other one kind of hits different. Okay. The other one kind of hits different.
Lay it on me.
Nonsense Nation.
I really, 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 really like that.
So both are really good.
Really like that.
Nonsense Nation is really good for the podcast fans. But I feel like effing crew encompasses all of us.
I feel like effing crew can be like just the employees. And then Nonsense Nation is I'm about to change the Discord name to it. We do have a Discord. I just haven't set anything up in it yet.
Jesus,
but it is there.
Okay.
There's 2 people in there. It's me and Static.
It's a good start.
I sent you the invite. you didn't
I told you I don't get on Discord for shit. I forgot I had Discord until I switched phones.
I will send him the link today. Actually, I can send him the link right now, but I can send him the link today for him to put it in the.
I'll put it in the link tree in the descriptions.
So now, Nonsense Nation, y'all can talk to us. I can go in there and just put shows on because I can go on Discord on my phone now while I'm doing Uber. I can just listen to shit.
There you go. Oh, I guess I should at least mention that because I did it and didn't say a goddamn thing on any episode. Nonsense is moving up. 7 a.m. Central Time. Do your mismatches from there. I wanted to make it earlier. I didn't think about it. People always say they listen to us on their way to work. Why the fuck would I make it 9 o'clock Central? That's so stupid. You're already at work. You should be at work for sure. So we're 7 a.m. Central. Do your mismatchy times from there. So 7 a.m.
7 Central.
8 Pacific.
No.
Or is it up or back?
It might be 5 Pacific.
Oh, Pacific's that way.
And 8 Eastern.
Right. There you go. He kind of did it. So there you go. Nonsense is earlier. So
7, 8, and 5.
There you go. And again, because people don't understand the internet, premieres don't mean that you have to watch it as is. You can still rewind.
Yeah.
And you can still pause.
Yeah.
We're just there so you can chit chat with us at the same time.
Yeah.
It's a whole, community that watches it on time. So there you go. I can join in or just listen to it on Twitter. You can listen directly on Twitter or on Facebook directly. Like, what's the problem? So, goodbye. We'll see you tomorrow. New stuff coming soon. See you tomorrow for the Daily Dose of Nonsense.
Vote in the poll.
Vote in the polls and whatnot. We'll see you later on.